The DOJ has launched an investigation into the school shooting where officers, as Robby just said, waited over an hour outside the classroom where 21 people were shot dead. A DOJ spokesperson said the review was to provide an independent account of law enforcement actions and responses that day and to identify lessons learned to help first responders to prepare for active shooter events.
There needs to be an investigation, so it's good they're doing that. The police, the head of Uvalde police, who was on scene and making these disastrously bad calls, he has now been named. I think he's under police protection because, frankly, there are probably people who want to drag him through the streets at this point. Yes, the investigation absolutely needs to take place. And look, I get that we need to wait for all the facts. But I saw, a couple Republican figures almost going too far in that direction. Like, well, it's a difficult job. You don't want to second guess these people. No, we can second guess them. We absolutely are allowed to second guess them. I'm second guessing them right now. It was very, very catastrophically bad what they did.
It was almost felt as though we were giving some grace when this incident was unfolding. It seemed like there were some indications that things had been handled well, but I remember that first day covering it. It was nothing like what eventually came out. And what feels frustrating is to have extended a little bit of grace in that circumstance and to find out that there was all of this intentional misrepresentation about what went on the ground. That makes people now, I think, who are covering the story much less likely to want to give the benefit of the doubt to the police officers and other kinds of first responders that were on the ground that day. I'm glad they're doing an investigation. I don't know that they had any choice but to do an investigation. I hope that this isn't one of those scenarios where they do an investigation to find some fall guys, and the rest of the institution that had all of these institutional failures keeps on keeping on.